Alright, so this is the regional dialect thing, and I suppose mostly for Maria, because Maria likes to always hear my voice for some reason. It's just like listening to an angel to her, I imagine. But for anyone else interested in, in what a suburban girl that has a curiously thick Chicago accent sounds like, then you can listen to this video and have at it. So first there's a million words to say. Ant, root, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure. Although I think I say sure more than I say sure. Data. I had many problems with that word in science class. Ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans. I guess I say pecan now, but I grew up saying pecan and getting made fun of for it. Both, again, probably. Spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, caught. Questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? TPing. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? That's a roly-poly. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Pop. And I will fight you to the death on this, because it makes a popping sound. It's not the 1950s. It's not soda or soda pop. It's pop. What do you call gym shoes? I just call them gym shoes. What do you say to address a group of people? I say, hey, and they laugh at me because it's weird. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Daddy long legs, and they freak me out. What do you call your grandparents? Well, my mom's parents are just grandma and grandpa, but I don't enjoy them. And I actually just avoided a phone call from my grandma a little while ago. They're not the most pleasant folk in the world. But then my dad's parents have really weird names. For some reason, since I was a baby, they must have taught me to. I called my grandma Busha, which is Polish for grandma. And she's 100% Polish, but she's not, like, from Poland. Like, she's, like, already, like, 3rd or 4th generation American. But I grew up calling her Busha. And I'm not sure why I grew up calling my grandpa Peepa, which doesn't mean anything in any language that I'm aware of. And I'm the only one that calls him that. It evolved into Papa for my brother and all my younger cousins. But, that's what happened there. And it's funny to call him Papa, because it makes him sound like an old-timey, like, lovely, kind grandpa. And he's kind of like this really crabby, super, super South Side Irish dude. He's where I get my accent from. He's 10 times worse. Anyway, what do you call the wheel contraption which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A cart? What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I guess a sun shower? I guess. Yeah. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? The remote. When I went to Illinois State and I lived in a dorm, my roommate called it a clicker. It's like she was 80 years old. Where's the clicker? And I'm like, it's a fucking remote. You're 19 years old. That was the least of my bothers about her. But now, I keep looking over here. I'm not even looking at anything. I suppose that is the end of the regional dialect video. Those words didn't even showcase how people in Chicago really talk. You want to hear how people in Chicago talk, you make a list that says, like, sausage, or, like, Mike Ditka, or you want to hear words I say weird. I tend to say egg instead of egg, or leg instead of leg. But God forbid I ever say milk like there's a fucking E in it. There's no E in milk. If you say milk, I will beat your ass. There's no E. I don't care how you grew up saying it. It's milk. And you will respect milk because it is delicious. And that is all I have to say about that. Bye.